as I can do it, and yes, I will probably be interrupted because I have a family who likes to come in and tell me stuff on a regular basis, which is all good. So, if you read the description, this is going to be Corvo going full Taken. He's had enough. First, his lover gets killed and his daughter gets kidnapped, and this time, some bint pretending to be his long-lost sister-in-law, even though he never got married, comes along and is going to encase his daughter in stone. He's had enough. He's going to go, I've had enough, I will find you and I will kill you. And that's probably more Sean Connery than Liam Neeson. But I don't care. Let's play this game. Okay. Right, yeah, I have already played as Emily, so yeah, I'm not doing that again. Okay. You know what, I'm going to play easy. I'm just basically... Corvo needs to be badass. If I get my ass kicked too much, it's not really going to work. I'll probably still get my ass kicked, but, you know. All part of the fun.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
I don't want to do the training. Why am I doing training? Can I skip training?
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
Let's see what you can do.
Never doubted I could make that.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Easy as cake. What's next? No way except to climb. If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Come to me.
I can reach the edge with the right jump.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Oh, don't make me do the full... I don't want to do the full... Why are you making me do the training missions again? I already played this game. I just want to get to the bit where the Corvo can start kicking ass. Come on. Oh, you're going to make me do all this. Please, let me skip it. Ah, boy. So, this isn't exactly what I had planned for part 1 of this live stream, but you know, that's what happens.
Move up quietly and apply a chokehold. That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Maybe I just meant to pickpocket him. Oh well.
I need to watch the patrol route. Didn't see anything at all.
Use cover to stay out of sight. Don't make any sound.
Why fight when you can slip past?
Tutorial.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Block with your blade. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer.
Yes, I know, because I've done this tutorial
You can choke
before.
an
I
enemy
didn't want to do
out,
the tutorial.
even in combat.
No.
Come on. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Ooh, I might actually get to play the game now. Hooray! Okay.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you
If
really
you heard
are
that,
my
my
mother's
wife
sister,
just told me and she forgot
you're
that
welcome
I'm
to
live
stay
streaming
as
at the
long as you
moment.
like.
But that's all right.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart.
Okay, this is where things start. Corvo's unhappy. And he's going to be unhappy by going stabby stabby.
Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh! So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
And we begin. Finally. Took a while.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Ramses are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. She's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Night, buddy. Thankfully, my son didn't walk through as I was stabbing anybody. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. You took my daughter. No, I'm not going to try the Liam Neeson accent again.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Zirconos. Who's running around over there?
Okay, get probably a little more subtle.
That's Corvo Atano! Take it! Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play. It's gonna be soon. Early retirement, Captain. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Anton Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague.
Good, doesn't have time to read. He's going to...
I'll need this. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. This could be handy.
Definitely one thing about not going the stealth option with this game is it's a lot quicker to take care of the bad guys.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
And I will find a ladder. And I will... Oh, my Liam Neeson next is getting worse. No! I'm not gonna stop.
Traitorous dog.
Maybe just pick a different accent. I don't know. I can do better.
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo.
But I kind of feel like I'm saying,
We've got to find
you're a Jedi, Harry, or similar crossover.
We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Okay. Now despite Corvo going on extreme vengeance, it's going to be a little subtle.
Hey, what happened? So let's see. Too late for what? Whoever did this must still be around. I swear. Look everywhere. Nothing, damn it. That's Corvo. Hey, who is? You aren't going anywhere.
Yep, that didn't go very well. Okay, important safety tip. If you leave a body lying in the street, don't hide in the corner where they can find you.
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. This won't take... You ready? Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Atano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state. Let's see what you got. They're dead!
You just heard my wife say the word lovely. She's on Facebook. She's not watching me slice and dice through a bunch of people.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress.
My power's back.
All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested.
Oh, nasty.
You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
There's nothing in there.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family,
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Wanted for murder and treason.
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
What? Hey, who is...
Shh, we shouldn't be talking about...
No mercy!
I don't want to die.
What? Where did you come from? Maybe I should just be a teensy bit sneakier.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you return to your home.
That's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Let's have a look.
Think you're scaring me?
Yeah,
Don't get anywhere!
Oh, I'm trying to.
You won't go far! He's wounded! Let's finish it! What are you waiting for? He can't escape! Oh, damn it! No! I'll tear you to pieces!
Okay. Guess Corvo's got a bit soft, living the good life for a while and not being the royal protector / assassin.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
That's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
How do we get there? Whee!
Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it.
She doesn't seem
Lord
surprised that I
Protector,
just jumped over
forgive
the
me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton.
Never good when there's something
The
scary
Duke's
down
here
south.
with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out.
It was part of the
For now,
dialogue.
I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Yes, we should go, or else I may have to put up with some more
Let's go.
expositional dialogue.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
Oh, I have a choice. Yeah, I'm gonna get the powers.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Oops. Just got a little bit rusty with the void walking.
There you are, my love.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
That dude knows so much but tells you so little. So useful.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
Must be cursed. You're up. Wait.
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption. Street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Okay, so to get that rune, I've got to... Do I Dive into the ocean. I think I might save my game before I do that. The killer fish down there. Excellent. Getting some powers, because I'm going to pick the ones that do the most damage. This is always a fun thing to try to fix up. Yeah. Must be deadly.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Good times.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
The jewel of the South, they say. I guess that's what it looks like from very far away.
You dreadful whale.
Damn it!
Hello there.
So the guards will attack anyone on sight if they're a stranger.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at it.
It's a great excuse.
What was your turn, Ramus?
You up for beer later?
But then we got a guy running around with a mask on his face and a heart in his hand. I think that would be more likely for the guards to attack him.
That's no way.
Somebody else? Why me? A body here?
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
Only I had a boat of my own. That's the line.
Political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano. The Grand Sir Conan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnatha. Compliance is mandatory.
Don't be greedy, friend. Let's hope you never need help.
Fellow Sir Conan, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I and the imminent arrival of his great...
Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next one.
Hey, come here. I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Interesting.
Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. Glad we could do business. Welcome back.
Where am I gonna find the money for that?
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Alrighty.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures, but they can be kind of pricey.
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through us. Yeah, couldn't stop him.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
Unless something happens to the windmill. These break down just as often in a different way. And they also overcharge sometimes.
If the wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm?
Right. And if that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the wall of light.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. Can't stand my own stench.
This thing is connected to one of the windmills. It's not supposed to turn off. Ever!
Guess we'll get through those guards.
along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts. It's a void.
What?
Something
Here?
perverse in this place.
Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside. A stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider. I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
Your suffering might not be plain to you. Karnaca has turned away from the Abbey of the Everyman. Those leading this city would gamble with all that we have built, with your very families. If the Abbey is pushed away, anarchy will befall this city. You're not supposed to be someone
Is
there?
something wrong? You saw something?
By the stick! Intruder! Intruder!
Can't be that
Fall right
simple.
over your corpse! Let's see what you've got! Finish it! No mercy! You're gonna pay for his death! I'll kill you for that! He can't escape! What's going on here? National heresy! Die, creature of the void! Intruder! I know an agent of... Stand against me! Come and face your judgment, apostate!
Looking for a fight. More Grand Guard soldiers.
You aren't going anywhere! Accept your fate! I have him in sight! Shame on you! I'll cure the End of the road for you! Brother! What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think this happens when you miss your jump. Close again.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
You no shame should your neighbor come to sup with you. I say this now to all the faithful in our society. Your allegiance should be first and most fiercely to your family, to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman.
That monstrous assassin.
Princes
Sometimes
and
I wonder if it
rise,
wouldn't be better to craft
but
the music
succession
boxes
Oh,
of
in each
overseers
enclave.
will watch you
Here in
for
the
the
city.
entirety of
Instead,
your
they're made in a
life.
few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse.
Huh? What was that?
Oh, what the fricker? Stop! I know an agent of the outsider when I see one. I'll cure the world.
Rufus's body. Is it here? Nah, not here to puzzles. Had to kick butt.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are.
That blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaca.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
For the safety of all those who lived around her, all of you, we hardened ourselves to the cries of the apostate, to the heretic, and in doing so, we saved countless others from the horrible discord that awaits them beyond death. Karnaca is in great...
Oops. Oh my goodness. You know, if Corvo's really going to go full taken on these guys, he's really going to improve his skills. I have a very particular set of skills, I'm just not very good at them. It's all Corvo's fault, not mine. Honestly. Oh boy.
We will burn around her, all of you. We, so the others will not lose their way. The apostate.
There's something we can go to.
I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first. I've spotted someone suspicious. Come on. I don't have time for games.
What? Help!
Come on. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right, then. This is goodbye.
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Adamire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastor and the Miners Family Committee, they can't refuse us.
Now the power's down.
Hundreds of children, coughing dust and fading a little more each day. In the past, the good doctor always cared for them.
She did, and I worried that it got her in trouble.
If we lose Hypatia's support, then there's no one left on our side.
Adamire Station. This should take me out to the Institute. Adamire Station? No one ever goes out there anymore. Or rarely.
I could transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action.
So if I had two, and I gave him one, I still got me one. But then if I eat it, no.
Something feels wrong.
There once was a man from Old Lampro whose cock was as wee as a minnow. Huh?
What's going on?
What was that?
Damn you!
Take it! Someone there?
So the man ran away. Okay, and I think that's where we shall end part 1 of the Corvo Goes Taken and kills everyone that gets in his way playthrough of Dishonored 2. I will be back. Just keep an eye on the Rufus Project YouTube channel or follow us on Twitter. You can find the Rufus Project on Twitter quite easily, and you will get updates when the next live stream starts. But in the meantime, that'll be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you next time. Farewell.